All right, well, I wasn't planning on loving these as much as I do, but here we are. I've been wearing these Ryker shorts for a few months now, doing everything I normally do, from lifting, running, swimming in the lake, doing my typical wellness routine, and even sleeping in them. And I figured it's time to give you my honest take. So here's the deal. I've tested a lot of activewear. I'm an extremely active guy living an extremely active lifestyle. So this video is just for the people out there who are trying to live an active lifestyle and looking for some organic, natural clothes that we can do it in. And I've tested a ton of them, and there is a reason why I'm making this video. So just follow along till the very end before you click off, because I promise there'll be some good nuggets in here for you. So like I mentioned, I've tested a lot of different activewear, and most of it is synthetic. It looks cool, but most of it's just plastic. And when you're someone like me who's outside, sweating a lot, living in your activewear, wearing plastic just doesn't feel right anymore. So I went on a hunt to try to find something that I could wear and live my lifestyle in without feeling shameful like I'm wearing plastic. And that's where I came across Ryker clothing. And they're doing something a little different. They're made with 100% natural fibers, organic cotton, and merino wool. That's it. And I thought, all right, they seem nice. They're a little expensive, but I'm gonna buy a pair and see how they hold up. And I wanna see if it's a pair of shorts that I can recommend to my other bros out there looking for a pair of natural shorts they can live this type of lifestyle in. I tried a lot of organic shorts, and there were many that I can say that I like, but I was looking for the one that I could say that I love. And I live here in Florida. We have some pretty gnarly, humid, hot, sweaty days. And I'm outside 99% of them. And as far as these shorts go, I've worn them outside. I've trained in them, I've traveled in them, I've worked in them, I've sat through full sauna and wellness routines in them, and they just keep holding up, and I was honestly surprised. The merino liner inside is really breathable. It's kind of like wearing that really premium athletic underwear built right in. There's no swampy feel on hot, sweaty days. There's no weird odors even after wearing them and sweating in them for hours. And the most important part, there's no chafing or discomfort on your boys. You know what I'm talking about. And the outside, it's nice, it's soft, and it still has that rugged, durable feel. It's not flimsy. It feels like a material that's gonna last. And this is actually the first pair I've ever bought. Now I did reach out to Ryker and say, dude, I really like your stuff. So they sent me a couple pair. We're gonna open these up here in a second. But let's talk about the fit and the details. So the ones I'm wearing right now are the 5.5-inch Apex shorts. I'm about 6'1" and about 210 pounds. I'm not the fittest guy you're gonna see on the internet, but I am an extremely active father. And that's really what I was looking for. Shorts I could live my lifestyle in and be stoked about. So I went with a size large. The fit is athletic, a little shorter and a little snug around the legs, but that's the fit I was looking for. I didn't want super baggy clothes for living my active life. They're snug around the legs, but they're not restrictive, extremely flexible. There's nothing stopping me from moving in these shorts. And that's with the liner, but they also have a pair without. So this is the version with the liner. The Apex short also has a version without the liner if you want a little more freedom. I personally love the version with the liner. And then they have another short that's made out of 100% merino wool. I don't have that pair, so I don't have any experience with it. I could imagine that would be a really comfortable pair of shorts to wear when sleeping. But I wear these to sleep as well. A couple nice details. There's two pretty deep side pockets that I can slide my phone in. And then on both of the pockets, there's a zipper for your smaller items, like your keys or things you don't want to see falling out of your pocket. Go to girl. Hey, Juju baby. My dog found me out here in the woods. The drawstring is actually inside, but you can pull it out if you want to, or you can tuck it in. I like to keep it out, and it stays put. If you need to tie it, you sure can, but the size large fits without having to tie the drawstring on me. The thing I like is they don't ride up or bunch up awkwardly like some of the other shorts with liners that I've had. I think the merino wool does a really good job of feeling really natural on the leg. So I'm a really big fan of how they fit on me. Hence, I'm making an entire YouTube video on it. But with all that being said, here's a couple things you probably should know if you're gonna order some. One, if you're in between sizes, I would probably recommend sizing up. They do fit a little snugger than the normal size. Like I said, I went with a large and I'm happy with my choice, but if I was between a medium and large, I would definitely go medium. I've even thought about going to the size extra large just to have a little bit more room, but I'm sticking with the large and they're fitting really nice. Number two, these are not budget shorts. You're definitely paying for premium materials and ethical production. So if you're used to grabbing just some cheap shorts off Amazon, these are definitely not gonna fit that bill. But again, if you're into the lifestyle of wearing no microplastics and no weird chemicals, you're investing in stuff that's actually good for your skin, good for your body, and honestly, your peace of mind. Now let's talk about the weird sciencey stuff, like what actually happens when you sweat and why does wearing natural clothing actually even matter? Because that's something that most guys don't even think about. I know I didn't think about it for most of my entire life, and once you lift the veil on that, it's kind of hard to go back. So what actually happens when you're sweating in synthetic gear? Well, think about it. Most activewear is made from polyester or nylon, basically plastic derived from petroleum. It's designed to wick moisture away. But here's the kicker, it's hydrophobic, meaning it actually repels water. So instead of absorbing your sweat, it actually holds it on the surface, creating the perfect little greenhouse on your skin. Warm, moist, and bacteria loving. Yuck. That's why synthetic gear tends to stink even after you wash it. Some claims even suggest that certain synthetic fabrics can disrupt your skin's microbiome over time, leading to things like acne, rashes, even hormone disruption from chemical leaching. Now, is that proven beyond a shadow of a doubt? No. Well, not yet, but it makes sense, right? Our skin is the largest organ we have. We detox through it. We regulate hormones through it. It's like trying to breathe through a plastic bag versus organic cotton or merino wool. And I'm not one claiming that synthetic shorts are killing us, but if you're living in your gear, sweating in it daily, and trying to optimize your health, why wouldn't we choose materials that work with our biology and not against it? And the same goes for sleep. Your body detoxes the most at night. Melatonin production, cellular repair, and even lymphatic drainage in your brain. And if you're sleeping in synthetic materials, you're probably sweating out toxins and then trapping it right against your skin in plastic. Again, this isn't a scare tactic. I'm not trying to say synthetic pajamas are wrecking your health, but if we believe sauna, sweating, exercise, cold plunging, and all these wellness things that we do are designed to help optimize our health and help us detox, then why wouldn't we pay attention to also what's touching our skin most of every single day and night? Natural fibers like organic cotton, linen, or merino wool breathe with our body. They help us regulate temperature, and they're not coated in some weird chemicals. And honestly, I sleep way better when I'm sleeping in natural fibers or butt naked. But sometimes my kids will jump in the bed with me, so I try to keep on some clothes. That's why I like to recommend wearing some of these, but everybody has their thing. Bottom line, if you're someone who cares about what goes in your body, how you treat your body, how you exercise, and how you recover, you might want to start thinking about what you're wearing on your body too, especially when you're sweating in it all day. Ryker is for the guys who are done with disposable synthetic plastic junk. It's for the dads who cold plunge, focus on their wellness, work out in their backyard, travels, and wants to live an optimized, healthy, natural life. I didn't expect to make a full review on a pair of shorts, but when you find something makes a difference in your life, you talk about it. I'll drop a link to Ryker clothing down in the description and the first comment of this video if you want to check them out. I asked them if I could offer a discount code to my viewers, and they said yes. I don't know if it's active yet, but you can try MAUS, that's M-A-U-S. It saves you some money, and I think I might get a little commission if you buy it. We haven't actually talked about that, but I want to get this video out there anyway because these shorts are shorts that I really enjoy wearing. I'm gonna order some more, and hopefully soon they'll have more than just shorts. As of right now, they only have shorts and they only have 3 different styles. I'm hoping that they expand, but even if they don't, they're a pair of shorts that I absolutely love and I will be wearing on a regular basis. If you have questions, drop them down in the comments below. I'll always be real with you guys. And most importantly, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Please ask a question, post an emoji, like this video, share it with a friend. YouTube's changed a little bit of their algorithm, so my videos don't even get seen by a lot of my subscribers. And the only way that happens is if my videos get more comments, more engagement. That's kind of what YouTube is rewarding now, is engagement. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to the newsletter. I'm posting a lot of really cool text content lately too. I've really enjoyed the writing process. So I figured I'm writing scripts, I might as well also turn those scripts into a newsletter. And it's been growing. It's been really cool to see people actually subscribing to the newsletter. So I'll have links to that down in the description below too if you want to. It's free, I don't charge for anything. And I try to keep it very ad-free. There's a lot of people who want to like buy ad space on the newsletter. I don't really want to do that. I just want it to be a place where I can connect on a deeper level with you. So subscribe to the newsletter, share that with your friends too. That'd be really, really cool. Follow me on Instagram, all the fun social media stuff, or not. If you just watched this video and this is the very first video you've ever seen of mine, subscribe. There's a lot of great content. I have over 800 videos on different health and wellness products, modalities, how-tos, experiments, all these different things on the channel. I think you'll actually like it. Actually, I'll have a couple videos pop up on screen right here so you can choose from one of those. One of them is a video YouTube thinks you'll like based off of the things you watch, and one of them is a video that I'm pretty stoked on. So click on one of those after this video ends, and guess what? I'll see you guys on one of those videos. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day, my friends, and God bless.